Friendly monkey, friendly fella.
What the fuck crack are you on? Hey, wait. I love Fortnite.
How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Naming Rating. It's been a while, so, it calls for, well, the intro.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the song.
Fuck you. That's a crazy Benson. Hey guys, Jedi is a fella here, and I think I'm gonna have to rate that one an 8 out of 10. I love that Benson.
Bedtime nap out of 10.
Oh my god.
Here, let me just
Gamer brain,
listen
bedtime
to,
nap
let me
out of
just
10 is a
listen.
gamer
Let me
brain.
just listen to it again because I wasn't paying attention that much.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ almighty, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, alright, so, I'd say that song's
Oh,
name should definitely be, that's definitely a Hoover crevice.
Really? Because I was actually thinking it was a review eliminate. Honestly.
That's pretty funny. I was actually thinking that's a bathtub labor.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
There is a little bit of bathtub labor involved, actually.
It kind of reeks bathtub labor.
Honestly, dude, based on Jedi's name, I don't think he wants to talk about how good the song is.
This is my brain. So it goes to review and then eliminate. Yeah, I actually agree, guys. I'm going to like this post. Just kidding. I'm going to like this post. Hey, dude. I thumbs up, dude. Hey, dude. I love that beat. Nice Battletoads theme song. You can edit that one in.
That means nothing to me.
Well, what I will say is it has a similar beat switch or mix-up as the last one. Yes.
Adi,
yes.
looks like I found out what your
the
favorite
same,
instrument
it's the
is.
Same. It's the melody turns into electric guitar, which is by the way Thane's least favorite thing.
I dislike guitar solos, but not electric guitar.
You said you literally have said specifically before you dislike electric guitars, but sure, you could be a little liar.
I don't remember ever saying that.
You're a liar. But anyways.
Yeah. Well, let's just say I don't think Benson was on that beat because I think that beat's like an 8 for me.
Damn.
Yeah, it's better than the other one because it didn't sound bad.
Well, I think I'd probably give that one actually a lower score than the last one. I guess I just like the other one more. I like the melody more. And also, I don't necessarily like the chainsaw that much.
Not to get too political, Article 13. But I think this one is definitely a frown socialist.
Wow, really? You got socialist? Jesus. That's pretty cool. Well, I was thinking, when I listen to that song, right?
As cool as your
I
hat.
think my hat. Yeah, thanks. I do wear this all the time. I mean, if you ever see someone in this camera wearing this, then it's obviously me. Like I always wear this.
I know. You're always walking around wearing that. Kind of doing your little hops down the street. With like.
Yeah, well, it's a little snowing right now over in the crane. I noticed that there's a lot of voters, right? And honestly, I think they require some knocking. Like we should knock on the door and convert them. So that's why I was thinking voter knock.
A hunter church.
No one's gonna vote for that one. So. No,
so it's either frown socialist or voter knock.
I think frown socialist because I got socialist, so that means we have to pick it.
Okay,
yeah,
I think it has to be frown socialist.
Did you wind this up yourself?
What does that even mean? Did you wind this up yourself?
Oh, did you just catch me?
Caught in 4K, loser.
Tell Benson was on there. You go first, Jedi.
I think I'm actually gonna have to give that one the same score as the first one we listened to, and that's gonna be an 8 out of 10. I think there's a lot of stuff in it. It's a lot of good stuff. What I not like about the Benson? Nothing necessarily comes to mind, honestly.
I think I'm gonna have to give this one a strong 8 to decent. Strong 8 to low 9. I like the 808s. Overall, it was pretty good. The thing I didn't like about it was the one oh, I forget what the thing's called in music. No, the like one in the not the chorus. I don't know why I'm thinking of the chorus. No, like one of the progressions. One of the instruments. The melody. The one melody with that other instrument. Yeah, I feel like that was a little. Yeah, that was the main Benzified part.
Wait, sorry. Wait, 22. Sorry, I thought we were just listening to 27.
What?
Did you just listen to 22? I listened to 27.
That beat, that was a pretty crazy beat. I think its name should actually be Mole Talk, because it was a bit of a rodent adventure, you know? What do you think the beat should be, Jedi?
Main Waddy. Main Waddy. It speaks to me.
I actually think it should be Umbrella Curve.
Yeah, so I think I'm actually gonna vote for my own, which is actually Mole Talk. What are you gonna vote for, Feynman and Jedi?
I think I'll vote for Mole Talk. That fits that beat.
Main Waddy.
That so this song has 30 seconds of extra ending.
You can hear in the background there's some pause. Okay, so I can go first. Okay, so I think I'm gonna give that one. What I'll say, I think it was a little long, considering the sounds, because I personally think that the main melody part of it, right, the main 8-bit sound is a little bit hurting my ears a little bit, just a wee bit. I think it could have cut down, and otherwise though, I do think it's obviously okay. The thing is, it's kind of like taking half of a piece of something and then rating it. It's like half, because that's a part of a video. So I guess if I'm rating just this, I'd probably give it a 7. Or a 6.
I thought it was fine. I do think it it hurt a little bit. I think that the trap part was actually better. A little bit, not by much though, but a bit. So I'll give that a decent 6.
Don't let me fuck you, dude.
Oh
You
my
just
God.
wanna
Okay,
record.
guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think that one is definitely a picture stain.
I actually think that one is a solo horn.
And I was thinking taxes and throwing your taxes away, right? So I was thinking tax sauce.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
These
that
are all
is
pretty fitting.
super duper duper
These are-
funny. Oh my God. I would
Super
personally,
love.
I would vote for my own, which is a picture stain.
Oh, okay. I think tax toss because I think it's fitting for the song.
I think I'll vote tax toss.
Oh, come on. You guys are fucking assholes. That was a good beat. Fuck you.
sound that bad. Jesus Christ, like how this sounds like so friendly, and then all the fans like, ah!
Oh, well, I think I'm singing well. That's what I'm.
Wow, that's a good Benson. Hey guys, Jebry Thomas here. And I'd like to say, I think that was a fucking Benson beat. And you know what? I think that was a 9 out of 10. Because that's a banger. Oh, now that's a banger.
Honestly, I thought it was okay. I actually thought that part when I was doing that was actually my favorite part of the song. When it was doing that, and I actually think that was better than the other parts. The other, like the main part of it like when it was repeating the main thing, was kind of mid, but I mean, yeah, but everything else
His least
goes
favorite
like
instrument.
everything else is like fucking, I don't know, like a kindergartner made. No, everything else is like the fucking like a cloud. It's like so light. I don't even want to look at it. I actually can't even look at it. Yeah.
Hey, did you guys listen to the new Tyler Creator album?
Yeah, I heard it was pretty shitty. I heard the only
Yeah,
good
sorry.
song was Wilshire. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a 6.5, a decent 6. Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Fuck you!
Go fuck yourself!
I'm gonna spill water on the camera.
Yeah, no, that beat though, it was, it sounded like there'd be a lot of like interludes in it, a lot of dialogue, which is why I think it should be called Dialogue Nest.
That's really bearing. Bear collect.
It kind of that beat kind of sounded like a waste of time. So that's why I think it should be called waste representative.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Bear Collect. Yeah, it's a pretty good Benson name. What are you guys gonna vote for?
I really like Coke. I mean, Bear collect.
I'll vote for mine, but it doesn't matter because Bear Collect wins.
Don't be a sore loser.
Animal Crossing type
You're stupid.
beat. No, like the same guy was talking about before in 3D. When you're going on the boat to the island,
just
he's
stop
like,
talking, stop
"Bah, bah, bee, bah, wah, wah." Sounds like that.
I like that part. Play in the background. I like that. Bensonified.
Well, let's just say I found the main. Yeah, that I found that annoying. It started out being pretty good, but at the end, it got pretty annoying. So that's why I'm gonna give the beat a 9 out of 10. Because everything else was pretty good besides that. I didn't notice a structure made over water in that song. No. I think bridges are like my favorite. Actually, I don't like walking on bridges though. They're fucking pals when you walk on them.
Probably because he likes to walk under them. What a fucking troll.
I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna give that one a 7. I like the part in the background where it went bum 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 bum. I think it's something like around that, you know. There's a bit of reverb on it, a little bit. I like that. I like that. It sounded pretty nice. I did think the main melody wasn't the best, and that's why I'm giving it a lower score.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, that beat, that one was all right. I'll say that's probably you know what time it is. It's nomination time, and that's what the beat's name.
I actually thought that was probably the worst beat tonight. As you can see in my rating, it was actually pretty ignorant. Speaking of ignorant, I actually think the name should be "Ignore Misery."
Here's what I'll say. That beat had a weird, like, kind of like a robotic sound to it. Not to use crazy words or anything, but I think there's a bit of a robot aspect to it. In fact, I think the name should be Robot Aspect, actually.
I'm gonna vote for Jedi's.
I'm gonna vote for my own, which meaning nobody cares about you, Faden.
Yeah, that's not going in the
Wow.
video because I have to make people think I'm a good person when I'm not.
I like this part.
When the voice is there.
Well, we've had it. Yes, we have. Here it is right in front of you. What you heard, of course, regardless of the fact that you expected this to come. Whenever it does come, there's a little shock, a little something
Okay,
there.
Truman
that
Show. What I would say is the second time,
Yeah.
the sample plays, it sounds off.
It sounds very off. The third one sounds fine, and then I guess we had it or whatever that thing. I feel like that's also fine. It's the second one specifically. If it wasn't there, it would sound better. We're like, obviously, if you fixed it, it would be better. But if it wasn't there, even I think I'd give this one a like a light 8.
I'd probably give it a strong 7. I do like the part where it's toward the end, like I mentioned.
When they aren't
The part that doesn't have the the part where the bridge
thought the
actually
bridge
the bridge was pretty good.
I think the bridge was cool. Because the guy wasn't off beat, so I think the bridge was cool.
Yeah, so that last beat, you know, it had some like samples that were actually from a presidential election, right? And it was actually the coverage of the election, which is why I think I think the name of this beat should be coverage here.
I actually this beat kind of, you know, it has to do with the elections. It kind of felt exploitive. And kind of made me want to go to a hospital. So I think it should be called Exploit Hospital.
I'm processing it. I want to really go in a tank right now. How process tank?
Oh wow, that's pretty intelligent. All right, I think I'm gonna vote for. I think I gotta vote for. I honestly forget yours, Phantom. So I'm gonna vote for process tank.
I think I'm voting for my own. I think, which is Exploit Hospital. So then, Jedi, it's up to you on who wins.
Processing that right now. I don't remember anybody else's so process tank.
Oh, this sounds familiar.
I actually don't think I've heard this.
Hasn't this been in your videos? little bit of Benson in there.
Little bit of ear hurt.
A little bit of Benson. Fan right now. Here's a bass.
Yeah, that sounds the same as his other basses. I think he copy pasted that.
So when I hear that, I don't know. As a standalone song, I feel like I wouldn't really listen to that. But as a background song in a video, because that's what I hear this as. I hear this as something I would put in the background of my video, right? And I'd say this is like a good one. This is a good one for that. So I give it actually like an 8. I think a strong 8 for that, for sure. Yeah.
I was debating between a 5 and a 4. No, I'm trolling.
Troll.
No. I'm debating between a 9 and a strong 8. I think I'm gonna go with the strong 8 because yeah, the ear piercer is pushing me over to the strong 8 instead of 9 side. But yeah, that was pretty good. I actually think I would like that if it was in a song. Oh, hey, it's Sam. I wonder who Sam is.
Hey, what's this say? God, this fella,
I saw
guy,
that.
the fella guy, isn't much of a fella. In fact, more of a pal. Some would agree. Subtweet. Who do you think Sam is, man?
Oh, I think it's you.
I am an
actually, I
entirely
think
different
it's
person.
I think it's Audie.
No, it's not any of us. It's actually my friend Sam. I sent him a floppa, by the way. Anyways, you should. He just said something racist. He's not gonna actually put it though in the video.
All right, so that beat it reminded me of leftism, right? Actually, more like left wingers, right? And it really reminded me of effective institution. Now, what do you think, Jedi?
Suspect? What's lamp over there? Lamp. Suspect lamp.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna vote for a suspect lamp.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to vote for Suspect Lamp.
Yeah, and we all know what Jedi is gonna vote for. We don't need him to speak anymore. It's
Dagon!
Oh, good.
It on the beat.
Maybe a mid 7. Actually, it was
Mid-City
fine.
7. So what I would say is I think that the high-pitched note in the song was a little bit annoying to listen to, and it actually hurt my ears a little. I would probably give that, actually, I'd say the same score as what the Feinstein gave it. Although, I will say, though, the Tack-On edition was, I give that like an 8, the Tack-On one. Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to take this down a notch.
that beat actually reminds me of a certain clipping song. But it sounds a little bit more aquatic, right? Which is why I think it should actually be Aquarium Wriggle.
You know, it kind of sounded like pretty democratic, you know, that beat. So that's why I think it should be Remunerate Government.
Well, quickly, guys, what's your opinion on abortion? Because actually, I think the title should be Restoration Abortion. I think it's very fitting to have Restoration Abortion as the name.
Especially the abortion part.
Oh, especially the abortion part, yeah. Well, we gotta restore abortion.
Remunerate Government.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to pick a side here and go with Audie's. Oh yeah, this one.
I don't think he realized his mic isn't working, Jedi.
Oh, hello?
Yeah, we could hear you the whole time, you fucking idiot.
I think that's a good background sound. It's like I count that as another background sound beat. And I don't think you guys like value background sounds quite a lot. So I think I'm going to give that one a big old 8. Big 8.
I think I'm gonna give that a another decent 7.
That last beat we were just listening to, it definitely sounded like a bit of an oldie, right? Like a bit of an old beat, right? And
Yeah, it's
which
miniature.
is why, it's like an old beat, wasn't made with like the technology to make it wasn't that good, right? Or like it wasn't that
Oh my
advanced,
God.
right? Which is why I think it should be called Technology Hole.
What I say is that song, it really rubbed me the wrong way. It felt like a tin rub. In fact, I think that's a tin rub.
Yeah,
What
no.
thoughts do you have about
Honestly, that one, I think the beat was pretty long,
don't like
but
that.
it was definitely made by a short person, and that's why I think it should be called Person Short.
I'm gonna vote.
That's actually a really good name for a song.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna vote for Technology Hole.
I'm going to vote for short person.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for Short Person.
Oh, this is some bedtime type beat. Is it turning into a nightmare?
Sad. Dude, this music is so... No, dude, this is so sad. This is the song that plays after Floppa dies. I'm gonna give that an 8. Actually, an 8.5. So a strong 8, I'd say. Actually, a strong 8. I like the melody. And I think it's funny flute sound. It's like funny. I mean, like funny flute sound.
I'll give that a light 8. That was pretty decent. At the end there, I didn't like the second one that was playing. That was a little darker tone. The second, like
The tone was a
similar
little
to
dark.
the float. No, similar to the flute that was playing the whole time.
The one was.
But like the second one that started playing like in the last like, I don't know, like minute or something. That one was a little meh, but
Yeah, sadly, Audie is constantly screaming some very bad stuff right now. And I would say it out loud, but I actually, well, I'm not able to because it's racist for me to say. And funny enough, it's racist for him to say too. He is calling me an onion head, which is a Ukrainian slur. But I wouldn't, the thing is, I don't want to say that stuff. I don't want to say what he's saying otherwise, because it's not just Ukrainian stuff.
Max is getting hot.
That beat was pretty impressive. It gave an impression, but it gave an impression that it could be used in a sketch, which is why I think Impress Sketch is the name for that one. Oh, what do you think, Fana?
I'm kind of I'm a leftist, right? So that's why, and that goes to the government, right? So that's why I think it should be called Government Afford.
Just got shivers, guys. That's so unfair.
Damn, you
Why
shivered
not?
the whole night through.
Why not shiver unfair?
Inviting a Neanderthal on to like do these names might not have been the best idea. I would have voted for Shiver Unfair.
What was yours, Audie?
Impress Sketch.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not voting for that. I'm gonna vote for my own, which is Government Afford.
Well, what are you gonna vote for, Trog? I mean Jedi.
Shiver unfair.
Alright, so yeah, that should be done with this this video. And make sure to subscribe to Jedi as a Fella's YouTube channel, and